the feud between Davido and Wande doesn't seem to be ending anytime soon. It has been 14 solid years, but it doesn't seem to be ending. In fact, they are rather adding fire into it in this 2026. They are clapping back at each other on Twitter. But what at all is happening? Like, what brought back this fight again? And what even led to the fight from the beginning? Let's just get straight into the details of the story. So we all know Davido was born in the States, born and bred in the States, but he was in and out of Nigeria. So Davido decided that when he turned 18, he decided to take his music career to the next level seriously. So he decided to come back to Nigeria, and this was in 2011 when he was 18 to 19 thereabouts. And when he got to Nigeria, he decided to roll with the already existing big boys of the industry. And I'm talking about Don Jazzy, The Bunch, and of course Wande. The record label they were under was known as MO Hit record label, and this label was founded by both Don Jazzy and The Bunch way back in 2024. Now fast forward to 2026, that was when they found Wande performing at Unilag, University of Lagos, and they were like, this boy is good, this boy is. So they just approached him there, they made him perform one or two things, and then the next day they reached out to him, and that was it. He landed the deal. They were cool. They were producing songs back to back. It was so good. It was a smooth time until 2012 when The Bunch and Don Jazzy had some management issues and then disagreements. And then they decided to split. So when they split, Don Jazzy went to launch his own record label known as Marvin. And then The Bunch also went to launch his own record label known as DB. So like The Bunch, DB, right? Now, Don Jazzy, when he was leaving The Bunch, he took along Wande. So Wande was with Don Jazzy in his new record label known as Marvin. So this is where the whole feud began, okay? There were rumors around May 2012 that Davido was being signed to The Bunch's record label, that is DB. And since Davido was cool with Wande and Don Jazzy heard this and thought it was true and then got furious. How can you do this to me? How can you do this to us? So then he told, according to rumors or according to reports, he told Wande to stop talking to Davido, stop visiting him in his house. Now, this is the first foundation of the feud between the two of them.
Of everything. At first I wasn't singing, I was just a producer, only producing for MPZ that time. So this is my cousin. Yeah. So after we did that, it just didn't work out. We shot 2 videos. I was like, man, I don't think this is for me. I don't understand. Wiz was big, everything. So I was like, damn, what do I do? But let me not be greedy. People inside the industry helped me a lot. Wiz, Wande, to Don Jazzy especially, you know what I'm saying? I didn't just come. I went to see everybody. I was like, okay, look, this is what I'm planning to do. They told me their own ideas. Okay, this is how I should do it and stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of hate in the industry, but I mean, there are those few that, you know what I'm saying, that showed a lot of love. So after that, I was in America. I moved to America just for a year for university.
Now, aside those rumors of Don Jazzy said don't go to his house, and there's another confirmed one. The same 2012 September, Davido was working on his debut album, Omo Baba Alowo, and wanted Wande on the song as a featured artist collaboration. So Davido's manager at that time, Asta Asika, approached Wande's manager, Nana Abi. And Nana Abi said, say less, why not? But the quoted price is 1.5 million naira. And Davido's manager said, you say what? Let's be serious in this country. What do you mean 1.5 million naira? That's a lot though. We are not doing this. Mind you, Davido was willing to pay that 1.5 million naira for the project to hold. But the manager said, that price is way above A. So it means, or it looks like, because of the feud, according to rumors, because of the falling off, that is why Wande's manager was quoting that kind of price. So Davido's manager said, we ain't doing this. And that was the end of it. Now, fast forward to 2013, Wande left Don Jazzy's a record label, but that's just for the road. Fast forward to 2016, this is where the biggest foundation for this feud is laid. I think we even touched on this yesterday. And this is leading back to this year, 2026. According to reports, In 2016, Davido and Wande were seen together, jamming to one particular song. That was Davido's verse for a song that Wande was supposed to collaborate him on, known as Come My Way. Let's just listen to Davido's verse together, because that verse is a banger. People were saying it, but I was like, let me listen, and it was indeed a banger. The song is good. The song is so good. But it never happened. Why? Because, in fact, before we get there, just watch this video.
Say, what happened to that remix with Wande Cole? You know the one I'm talking about?
Come My Way.
Come My Way.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't care. So, he hit me at the time, like, to do the song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he brought it to me.
Yeah. Okay.
But he hadn't released it.
Yeah.
So I recorded that verse, and that verse is stupid hard.
It's so sick.
So good.
Yeah. So I recorded it, and then obviously you see there's a video, like
Yes.
all of us dancing, and then
Back in the
I
day.
think I don't know what was it that he wanted to drop the song first. Then I used my own for remix or I can't remember. So I think I was like, oh no, Zio. Like,
Yeah.
bro, like I didn't record it as a remix now.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that? So that's how it didn't come out. But
Hey,
it would have been nice, yeah.
So this is the reason we never heard Davido's verse on that song. Everybody was anticipating that the song came without Davido's verse, but we all never knew what actually went wrong or what. Until this podcast was held. This is the Uncut podcast, a podcast in the UK. And they asked, Davido, what happened that year, 2016, that back in that day? There was a banger, what happened? And he treacheremu. And this treacheremu is what is bringing all these bass bros and most bass. When Nicole saw what Davido said on the podcast and said, let's be serious. My friend, he came to Twitter and then he tweeted, he said, carry song can't give you as how. Song will be get release plan and dates. Song will not be your own. You won't dictate release plan. The song fucking did well without you on it, bruv. And full stop. Like the song did, and people are like, my friend, that song, fine. It kind of did what it would supposed to do. But if Davido's verse was on it, it would have resurrected your, you guys, his career. And Davido saw this and tweeted back, no vex, Mr. Little Eggplant. Hey, Jesus. Jesus, Mr. Little something. And Wande again responded, no verse to Mr. Toto Beggar. What's this video? So according to rumors, this is a video of Davido saying, I'm on my knees for, it's not me who's saying it, I beg you, it's rumors for, and Davido came to reply again with a screenshot of someone telling Davido that Wande wants your number. Should I give it to him? That was just last month, July 2026, 22nd of July. And then Davido said, nah, don't give it to him. So basically, Davido is trying to establish that you, Wande, you've been looking for me. I know it. I've been hearing it. I just decided not to mind you. But aside this, there was an interview that, he held, and then he was, he said he understands the predicaments of Wande, and he's not okay in the head, but eventually, last, he'll be fine. Just listen to him.
Whatever. He's been looking for my attention for some reason. I don't know. He even asked for my number 2 weeks ago, and I told him not to give him. So he's just acting like a baby. He'll be fine. He has somebody to take care of him. Anyway, I didn't even say nothing bad. I just said, that I didn't record the song as a remix, and you wanted to drop it as a remix. So I was like, no, I don't want us to do that. But if you listen to the interview, I was even like, but it would have been nice. That's how I ended it. But the whole industry, they always rush to get to David. You know what I'm saying? They always, now David, they peppery them. You know what I'm saying? I've known Wande was one of the artists I was, growing up, looked up to. You know what I'm saying? I know it's painful to see somebody come from back. So he's not himself in the head, but he'll be fine. One day he'll be fine.
And now this whole thing has become, it has left business to personal, and the fans are doing their own things online. People are saying that they are for Wande, including the very dark man. People are, even, I think Tiwa Savage too. People too are saying they are for Davido. Some Davido fans have released a picture of Wande sleeping, and it was Aurora on and I'm like, let's be serious in this country. Now, during the interview, they asked Davido, so what about Wizkid? And he was like, he's not gonna say anything about that. Just a small bonus information. This is also part of how Davido and Wizkid kind of fell off. Because Wizkid and Wande were or are like this. Wizkid was under Wande, like mentor, big bro kind of, thing. So during the debut album, when Davido went to Wande for the collab, that was a song that he put aside. There's another song that he wanted to feature Wizkid on. So after it fell off with Wande, he went to Wizkid. And Wizkid said, he just plainly said he didn't like the beats of the song. So he doesn't think that he'll be able to work with it. But people are saying, according to rumors, that, Wizkid knew the feud between Wande and Davido, and the way he is with Wande, there is no way he will decide to collaborate with Davido. So that is basically what happened between Davido and Wizkid, even though they're small. But this is it. This is no bullshit history. 14 years. When they began, I think I was like 4 years or so. Well, this is long, and it is becoming personal now. But what do you think? Do you have something else that you think is part of this whole feud? Let me know in the comment section. This is Gossips 24. I'm King Elena. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share the link, don't forget to subscribe if you have not. And of course, as usual, don't forget to comment your comments in the comment section. For now, peace out.